Gun control advocates and law enforcement officials taking aim at assault weapons.
I can honestly tell you, in all my years of doing this, it's never been this bad. This here, folks, this is our reality. This is what happens. I could have brought boxes of this just from this year. People are dying, and we need to do something about it.
Before we get started today, this video is sponsored by Core Essentials. Now, we've gone over their EDC belt, and it is a fantastic product. A lot of you purchased one, but today we're talking about their Core Recon sunglasses. Now, these are the ballistic model. These are perfect for the battlefield, the range, everyday wear. Now, one of my pet peeves is putting my sunglasses in my shirt, right? And them just falling out when you bend over to pick something up, right? These have smart magnets embedded into the arms. So it lets you fold and lock your sunglasses to your shirt, your jacket, pretty much anything. So that's tied on there. Now, these have high-grade polarization. These come with an amazing travel tube. For easy storage, it's also waterproof. And it also comes with a magnetic visor strap, which attaches to your car visor, making it super easy to just put these up and forget about them. So there's gonna be a link below the video. Go grab you some of the best sunglasses on the market right now. Everyone, welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to everybody new. So a few episodes ago, we talked about Oregon passing some crap gun laws. Well, all of them are crap, but we're just gonna say the entire thing is just a load of crap. And one of the statements that I made during it was that other states were gonna see this and get another wild hair up their ass and say, well, if Oregon did it, we can do it. Isn't it funny how the states with some of the most major crime-ridden cities would rather go to gun control first rather than, I don't know, address the actual criminals first? So if you're not familiar, the state that's really rearing up and ready to go with gun control is Illinois. And here's a picture of Santa at the range, preparing to go to Chicago this year. Better not wear the wrong colors there in downtown Chicago. Who knows what gang you're gonna run into?
He stood right here, but they weren't happy to see him.
They just started throwing eggs at me, and it felt like some hard rocks or something, I don't know. And, they hit me in the face and, threw some from back, from the front. No, I was trying to push them off.
This video shows the attack happening in just seconds as at least two men in dark clothes and ski masks ambush him.
It happened so quick.
Better just put on an entire white Santa suit this year. Forget about the red. Oh, wait, no, that's racist. I apologize. No, I don't. Anyway, so Illinois has put together a plan to stop gun violence. And their plan is a little bit confusing because there's a lot of news companies who've covered it. And it's just always funny to me when people have no idea how guns work and then they try to talk about them like they have any clue. You usually end up messing some stuff up. So before we get into any of this, why don't we go over what the bill actually does. First off, it bans any semi-automatic rifle. Oh yeah, because you see all the gangbangers in downtown Chicago just walking around with AR-15s, right? No, even a criminal knows that's stupid. Why? Why would that be stupid? Well, because it's pretty hard to conceal. That standard magazine kind of makes it hard to fit in your pants unless you're as big as Santa Claus. I'm sure he's bringing his this year. What else does it do? Let's check. Okay, so it also says that it bans extended magazines, which is pretty interesting because can anyone really define the word extended? What does that mean? If we take it at face value, extended would mean any magazine that's longer than a standard 30-round magazine. Because a 30-round magazine is standard. So usually they don't make an extended one, they just put it in a drum. So technically it's not extended. You see why people who don't know about guns should not even talk about them? So they're following Oregon's just complete lack of logic. And they're saying that you can no longer have any more than 10 rounds in a magazine. Oh, that's nice. So I can go to a store and drink 12 beers in a night, but I can only have 10 rounds in my magazine? Wow, you guys really thought this one through. Now, there's also part of this that raises the legal gun ownership age from 18 to 21. Right, because when you're 18 to 20, you don't need the right to defend yourself. If somebody comes at you with a gun, just find a rock, maybe a half-eaten burrito on the ground, and just fight them off that way, because you don't need to protect yourself. So now that y'all know what is being proposed to be banned, let's listen to some of these news stories, because my God.
I'm all for the ban of assault weapons. You know what I'm saying? I wish all guns was off the streets. That's not reality. You know, and if this ban was to take effect, still we got hearts that need to be changed.
Now, obviously, I don't agree with the first thing this guy said, that he supports the ban, that all guns need to be gone. But he did bring up a good point. Until people change, and this guy's under the impression that you can change someone. Anyone who says that has never really tried to change anything in their life, because it's pretty much the hardest thing to do. You don't change someone. They change themselves. And how do they change? Well, in this situation, where there's a culture of hearing on a rap song that a dude's just mowing down people in the streets with a drum, the culture has to change in order for the people to change. Just because you ban a certain type of firearm doesn't change the culture. And here's my favorite one, and this shows that the people involved with this have absolutely no clue what they're talking about.
Illinois could soon ban the sale of semi-automatic
all of the semi-automatic weapons?
Automatic weapons as early next year.
As early as next year, with all of the semi-automatic, yeah. What are you talking about, man? You know you're on the news, right? The bill does not state that it's banning all semi-automatic weapons. You understand that there are pistols that are semi-automatic, right? Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Oh, this makes a lot of sense now. Yet another group of people who are trying to ban things that they have no understanding of and no business talking about.